Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne. I'm your host, Gamer Darius. Last we left off, we had slain the great orphan of Kos, a child of Kos, who is apparently dead. And I've still yet to look up the Vati video lore for that, but hey, I have other things to focus on, most notably the next Chalice dungeon. So I have done... let me just look at this little sheet. So theoretically, I need to do the Defiled Chalice next. I don't have the Bastard of Loran 2, though. I don't have 2 Bastards of Loran. That might be a problem. What do I get Bastards of Loran? Oh, wait. Can I... Am I able to purchase bastards here? No, I'm not. Curses. Well, that kind of changes plans, because I was kind of hoping to do that. Oh, they're farmable from that place. Yeah, no, I'm good for now. I think, actually, I'm going to change things up a little bit. I have been looking at Pthumeru Chalice, because that's essentially like the main story Chalice dungeons this whole time. We've never looked into any of these. Now, if I recall... No. Oh, help is R3. Okay. Now, if I recall, the depth of the Chalice unlocked, the higher the number, the deeper the dungeon. And it gets more and more difficult the deeper the dungeon is. So, this one I think is one of the last ones that you kind of need to go into if you want to go into all the notable dungeons. That one's also important, but I'm going to hold off for a second because I've been eyeing this Hintertomb for some time. So, let's try out this Hintertomb. Now, each of these Chalice dungeons do have something different about them, which is fantastic. So, here's hoping that whatever the hell Hintertomb is all about is notable, reliable. I've only ever been through the Pthumeru ones. So, this should be fun. Fun, I say. As soon as it loads. I mean, it looks pretty similar so far. Maybe it's just most of the enemies. I got a feeling this one's going to be one of the other easier ones. Simply because it's 2 layers, and I think I've gotten the Hintertomb Chalice relatively early in the game. He says, completely unsure where the hell he got that Chalice. I saw those clipping textures. Oh... I feel like I've done something bad with this decision all of a sudden. But it's a good thing I've only... Something died today. I wasn't even involved in their death. Nope. Alright, I think I gotta go that way. What do we got down there? Here's something stepping around. Yeah, if you hear me. Yeah, I think this is going to be one of the easier dungeons to get through, at least until I find the boss. Yeah, Cold Blood Dew 3. One of the easier ones, but then again, maybe I'll find some harder ones once I... Oh boy, this place is gonna get confusing, ain't it? Oh, hello. See, usually they attack you as they jump out, so I'm like, what? What the hell hit me? jumping down here was a bad idea with a guy with a fire. Ball of fire. Okay. Things still hurt. Wait, did I just come back all the way to the beginning? I did. You jerks. Oh, you jerks over at FromSoft. Don't remember this part in the beginning, though. Oh well. You're on up. Maybe up a little bit more. Whoa. Nice try, lady. Okay, got a dog. Got a dude. Got another dude. Get the loving jaws of a dog. Okay. Hey Dar, has it been like another 5 weeks since you last played this and that's why you got hit by those? No, I just suck. Don't worry. I'm aware that I suck. Whoa! That guy was wild. Wild, I tells you. There has to have been something else with this area. Maybe it's an... The only thing I'm thinking is that maybe it's, it's in the, little side area just before the boss. I don't know, you don't know. Or maybe you've played this before and you do know. Maybe you know exactly what it is ahead of me. Who knows, maybe the Hintertomb. Okay, you're new. Thanks for the blood vials. Okay, this weird layout. Didn't help that it was super dark. Hopefully it wasn't that dark for you guys that you couldn't tell, but hey. Did I put the... I did not. Okay, before I go down Creepy Avenue, changes user into messenger. Huh. Neat. And yes, I did eat those other 2 umbilical cords for wisdom. What am I looking for again? Lantern. There we go. It doesn't necessarily make everything better, but it makes it so as I can see shit. And thus you can see shit. Oh, I see you. Yeah, I am getting like... Oh, mine. I'm getting next to no blood echoes for this area, so yeah, it's most definitely a place of... I probably should have came here when I got the chalice. I thought it was one of those chalices that I could have gotten... Oh, shit. Ah. Tall and lanky. Interesting. Is there something actually here? Oh, no. There it is. A room with this lady. Hi again. Now, if you stop trying to kill me. Woo! I can already tell that those guys are going to be a giant pain in the ass if they appear in the lower dungeons. Hello, dead person. With the ritual blood too. So worth it. Unable to acquire pebbles. Is there nothing else in here? It was just ritual blood twos. I mean, it makes sense. It was just the shit. You know? Lower level dungeon. All that fun shit. Oh, wait. Hello? I feel like there's something that wants to murder me right behind this wall. I mean, besides the idea of it being true. Just gonna open that for a second. That's an uncomfortable way to land. Piss and freaking... And this is the little dude that I kill. Alright, went around in a circle for nothing. Let's go bully the boss. I say bully the boss. Yep. Pig. Someone said to themselves, man, I really hate facing off against the boars. And one of the other developers were like, you know what? So do I. Let's make that into a Chalice Dungeon boss. I mean, this is a nice little reprieve, mind you, for having beat the DLC, not bit the DLC. Well, I gotta go here first. Well, I suppose got to is subject to opinion. Ooh, I hear you. Whoop. Woo! Dim sum. Slow poison? That was slow poison. Yeah, we're fine. Looking around, seeing if I find anything. Any other pathways to go? Something more than blood vials to pick up? Hello. Candles, candles, candles. This is a very pretty catacomb. I'll give it that. Most challenging in the world. I mean, unless these guys with the purpley daggers do some sort of one-shot kill shit. Whoop. Alright. Ooh, that makes up all the bloodshot eyeballs. Jerk. Yeah, there you are. I was about to say, I refuse to believe that there was nothing here. Did this guy just drop a sage's wrist? Ah, Ritual Blood 3. I needed 4 for the next chalice, right? I think I needed 4. Not for the quality, for the quantity. How the hell did I get out of here? This way. And you guys ever just had a song stuck in your head for a while? This is going to slightly date how far back I actually cataloged these, but I have had a Sabaton song, Christmas Truce, stuck in my head for a nice long time at this point. I don't even listen to Sabaton all that much. It was just a really nice song. Really powerful too. I enjoyed it anyways. Alright, so there's the door. And I'd go through it if I could, but some jerk is locking it. I need to be careful with these alcoves. You never know when someone's gonna pop out of a tombstone or something. Wait, what? Oh no, they're slow poison shit. Well, that was easily countered by a rolling. For those unfamiliar with Sabaton, they actually do a lot of... They're a metal band that do a lot of... Oh, hi. Wow. And they were going to stun lock me for a second there. Woo! Anyways, they're a power metal band. I think that's the genre. That, ooh, I see you. That do a lot of songs inspired by the various wars that have happened all over the world. I think their latest album was going to be, based on World War I, hence Christmas Truce. Truce. Why do I never get that right? Who's a true Sabaton fan? You know what? You are right. Ah, yes. All this way for Cold Blood Dew. Somehow I think it would be worse rolling in the poison than it is to try to walk through it, but I guess that's good camera angle. Well, that was unique. Okay, don't step through the poison. Poisony poison mist. I wonder why it's even here. Usually there's some sort of, like, enemies or obstacles that you would put in a place with, like, poisonous mists. Oh. Good. Because I absolutely missed the fishing hamlet. Boy howdy, am I glad I can re-experience the, feeling of going to the fishing hamlet. Ugh. Oh, what does that sound? What hates me? Oh, hi. Oh no, it's all poison down there, ain't it? Hello. Ratties. Oh hey, kind of see a reflection of my character. Oh, and snakes. And if I stand right here, all those rats are gonna die. It's only a little cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Yep. Slow poison buildup. I do not want to face the giant fishman with a cannon. But I think avoiding it is not in the cards. Look at that thing. It's huge. What? Oh, cool. You got the exploding one that I got. Neat, isn't it? Oh, don't know how I dodged that only to go right into it again, but hey. Worth the bullets? Probably not. Alright, I think I gotta go in where the rats came out. That just seems logical. Oh man. These rats, this whole area, man. You all know what it reminds me of. That rat's poisonous. Sir, you seem to have forgotten your lantern. Ooh. No, that rat has fast poison buildup. That's even worse. I just imagine that one of these might be trapped where the statue actually has a dagger instead of a lantern, and then it goes and stabs you. That'd be neat. I'd hate it, but that'd be neat. Dear Darius, stop giving FromSoftware ideas. They have enough insane people as it is, making the likes of this. Ah yes, a throwing knife. Totally worth getting a little bit of poison for. Okay, so that was the bridge I ran across to get over there in the first place. I'm gonna just suffer a little bit more poison. To hell with it. It ain't fast poison, so I ain't worried. If anyone thinks that I am far too chill and far too relaxed for playing Bloodborne right now, oh no, trust me, I'm still filled with anxiety of, you know, people telling me, hey, you missed a thing. Hey, you didn't do this thing. And you know what? I probably didn't. I ain't no freaking Bloodborne master. First playthrough. Well, first full playthrough, I guess. Technicalities. All that fun stuff. I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Is this the way I went? No, this is the way I came from. God, I hate this bridge. Nope. On the list of things that give Darius a whole lot of anxiety. Rickety bridges. That just sway and tilt and whatnot. I mean, I suppose everyone has that anxiety. Or is it just me? Nah, it ain't just me. Of course, I missed the dude with the 3 oh wait, no. Yeah. Of course I missed the dude with the 3 antidotes. Because why not? Alright. Of course that'd be a secret. Something just got dealt 584 damage. And freaking died. Ha! Well, I suppose I have nothing to worry about then. Because I do 580 freaking damage. Oh, hello. You know, one of these days I'll swing and hit something. Why not? That sounds like fun. I suppose I should be thankful that this area isn't poisoned despite all the bodies. Oh, one of you jerks. Yeah, that's what I think of you. Oh, hi. So you can tell these guys are poisoned because they're radiating a funky mist that says, hey, I'm poisoned. Like a jerk. Whoop. Okay. Did you throw something at me? Must be a lunatic to throw something at the man with a giant sword that's going blue. Is that a sludge thing? Yep. So note to self, it's better to kill those things with just... Whoop! Forgot the corpsey things appear. Well, less that they appear and that they exist. Ugh. More pebbles. Yeah, a little bit more coin for when I leave this place. Alright, so this was clearly some sort of a trap. Yes, I'll get the chest. Oh wait, no, that's pebbles. Also pebbles. Get the chests. Ooh, tomb mold. Or tomb mold. Alright, there's two jerks. I can hear them grunting as they throw their weapons at me. Oh, it's just the one jerk. Wow, it's a super jerk. Super dedicated to lighting me on fire. You only get so many of those in your life. Unless you're playing Bloodborne, then everyone's a super jerk. You know, one of these days, one of those guys is actually going to manage to hit me in the face. I'm really going to regret it. Yay, more blood vials. Pebbles? No, quicksilver. Wait, why do you have quicksilver bullets? Hey, more bloodshot eyeballs. I don't even think I need bloodshot eyeballs for anything. So one thing I've definitely considered is before the final fight, whatever the hell I decide that to be, I'm going to pretty much just sell everything that I know I don't need. Too close. Oh. I thought a vine was... Shut up. Anyways, sell everything that I need for blood echoes. More tomb mold. Excellent. And just, power up as much as I can because I have a stupid idea and I kind of want to do. How stupid can it be, Dar? Well, I'm not that skilled in Bloodborne, and it requires more Bloodborne. Alright, this was the way out. This was the way out. This was only a 2-layer dungeon, right? So, is this the last guy? Oh, you again. Oh, I could have done that no damage. I could have easily done that no damage. Yeah, Hintertomb root chalice now. Yeah, with the way how the rest of the dungeon went, and the fact that I got another chalice, I thought that that would have been the end. Sorry. It behooves me to drink my goddamn coffee. Why are you having coffee at freaking 2 in the morning? I don't know. Why am I playing Bloodborne at 2 in the morning? Because I wanna. Hello, sir. Have you heard of our Lord and Master, my sword to your face? And yes, I do watch Critical Role. Man, I can't believe I'm going through one of these dungeons. How easy it is, and how relatively close I am to yet another level. Whoop. Is that a summon guy? Seemed like a summon guy. Usually this is the place where I would go. Aha! Treasure. But there was none. Thank you for the bullets. Is there a second one up here or something? Ow. 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 That last ow was for my sword. You're not dead? How many of you gals are in here? Not even necessarily this is one chamber, just in here. I mean, this isn't the optional sidey shit, so... Whee! Man. Sometimes it takes nothing but, a lower level area just to make you go, yeah, I am a badass. And yet at the same time it's like, Dar, you're like way over leveled for this area. What the hell are you doing here? You just beat the DLC boss. But you know, despite the fact that I was clearly over leveled, clearly doing far more damage than anyone has any right to in this game, because I just incessantly grind. It's, feels good. It was a nice fight. Actually, it made me use most of my resources and all that fun stuff. Man, I don't know what I expected. Every single enemy that I fought here was shite, so... Okay, cool. Ooh, hello. I nearly missed that. Ah, yes. I nearly missed the all-important eyeballs. Alright. Ooh. Big door. Let's try. Ooh, that's right. Treasures. Seriously, I will rue the day that I actually need to fight one of those things when it's something that is comparable to my strength. I'm always a little bit worried. I look over to the right to see my display, and the display itself is like slow at times, but I go back on the recording and I'm like, no, it's as smooth as 30 frames a second will provide. With BT dubs, guys, I don't think there's going to be a PC release. Not saying this despite anyone, I'm just kind of sick and tired of hearing about, where's a PC Bloodborne? It's like, do you really want a PC Bloodborne? Do you? Do you want a PC Bloodborne that has all the blood and the iconic imagery removed? It's a joke. But seriously, I don't find much of a point in PC Bloodborne. But then again, I'm not a individual that does co-op very often. Co-op for PC would be much easier, I would think. Then again, I am... Like when I did the co-op fighting with Mel and Volk. Oh, hello. Pthumeru Ash. Interesting, that's a resource I barely ever see. But, like... I'll probably talk to Mel about this too, but I really don't see much of a problem with the Bloodborne's method of connection. But, I don't know. I guess that's just me. You gotta have the right password set, and you gotta be in the same location. Yeah, that just makes sense. Why would you want to summon a friend's help for nothing, I guess? Where the hell did I come from? Guys, I'm lost. Okay, now this is where I came from. I remember the curvy road. Oh, graphical glitches. Neat. Mind you, too, there have been hacked versions of Bloodborne and PS4s and whatnot that have unlocked the 30 frames to 60. And it looks good. It looks like a 60 FPS video game. Congratulations. But I think it also took, like, putting the... It was a PlayStation 4 Pro? I don't like the sound of that rumbling. Oh no. Which way is it coming from? Oh, okay. I don't know. I just don't have a problem with freaking 30 frames a second. My eyesight is terrible, so I'm good with 30. The people want 60, good for them. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Not until it gets to like, oh, Bloodborne is during its 20th anniversary kind of thing, because the PlayStation 4 is still relevant. Well, I think it's still relevant, I don't know. I'm an individual that is constantly a generation or 3 behind, so I guess I can't talk. Seriously, most of my channel is just freaking retro SNES and PlayStation games I've played from my youth, and I've gone, huh, I haven't played this one before. Looks interesting. Oh boy, another mystery dungeon game that is unnecessarily hard as balls. Legit, one of the games I was considering playing before Bloodborne here or with my co-op playthrough of Crystal Chronicles with Mel, was Shiren. Like OG second ever mystery dungeon style game Shiren. And I was like, oh hell yeah, getting into it and whatnot. Let me tell you, unnecessarily hard kind of describes it. I know that could be the argument for most mystery dungeon style games, but man. Tornado for the SNES. That was balls ass. Ow. Difficult. Shiren for the SNES. That's hard. That's another game where it is very much sheer dumb luck that you managed to get through it. Sure, there are things you can do to be all like, aha, I've made it through this dungeon or this area and whatnot, but it is not like Tornado. Oh. That is a case of getting a hole through my hat. Did I just walk around in a circle? I feel like it just walked around in a circle. Because this way is lantern, that way is progression. God damn it. Where always going with this? Right, Shiren is hard. You know, the very stereotypical Nintendo herd. Oh wait, is this where? Hello. How did I miss these? God, I'm blind. Even with a lantern. But yeah, it is sheer dumb luck if you can get all that far in Shiren, let alone beat Shiren. I've only ever gotten to the final, like, 13... whoop. Oh, that way? No, that's... It just went dark. I only ever got to the final 13 some odd room stretch once. And that was only because I got a very specific weapon that allowed me to kill a very specific set of enemies. Okay, now I've been through this way. Where am I going this one? Is it illusionary? God, that would suck. Yeah, I got a very specific weapon that works against a very specific group of enemies. Or types of enemies. And, trying to make progression up that way is just not fun. Pretty much my official review of, excuse me, of the game would be, it's good in concept, but unnecessarily hard. It is definitely one of those games where it's just like, if you don't get the right weapons in the right setup, you're doomed. Okay. Why even have that? Did I miss something? There's got to have been something I just missed. No, this was the little hidey hole for thingamabob. And here's the thing too, unlike the SNES Tornado, which I love deeply, and yeah, I still kind of cheesed with save states, that was still more fun, simply because there was also a sign of progression. You know, you're building the town and whatnot, whereas with Shiren, it doesn't feel like that there's much progression. Like, you might get particular characters to talk to. Maybe. Was this a side area and I'm just being an idiot? I think that might have been the case. I do tend to be an idiot. No, it's not the side area and I'm just being an idiot. Heck. Well, I opened the thing, so... No, wait, not that way. Go back this way. Ow. I'm looking for a lever still. Shush. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my official review. 6 out of 10. Too hard for its own good. No progression. No feel of progression until you actually, like, beat the game. Oh, for the love of... These are why these videos tend to be an hour plus long. Woo. Oh, that one took 2 hits. Hey, Dar, what's your perception score? -10. At this point, I just kind of want to bold hunter's mark back to the thing, but I guess that'd be a little pointless. Anyways. Enough griping about a game that I've decided not to let's play because, save for that one time where I'm like, yeah, progression. Or, yeah, I feel like I can actually beat the game out of like 10 episodes. No. Kind of reminds me when I had played Azure Dreams. Except Azure Dreams even has progression in it. I say that like that's a huge achievement. It's really not. It's just feels better to play. I say that only having gotten to like what, floor 12, 13? I don't even remember. Anyways, here's a boss. Oh. That Bloodstar Beast. It's been a hot second, hasn't it? Oh, I see you still hit like a goddamn truck. That's fine. Oh, and your arena is poisonous too. That's neat. Oh, you know what I kind of like about these revisits? The change of lighting really allows you to see what it is that they look like, and boy howdy! This lighting really lets you see how grotesque this thing is. I guess now it doesn't really matter whether or not I'm gonna get poisoned, because I'm gonna get poisoned standing next to this thing. Ow. Man, the mad disrespect. I healed myself right in front of him. Ah. Whoop. Just to be fancy. Ooh. Lower Hintertomb Dungeon, Damp Bloodhenge Gym, and Twin Bloods. Continuous testament about just how out of its league this dungeon is. I'm still getting twin bloodstone shards out of it. Then again, I was getting twin bloodstone shards for a good chunk of the game, so I don't know. Yeah, that wasn't that bad of a dungeon. I mean, it was underleveled for me. I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to call an episode here, and I will grind for the materials I need for the next dungeon that I have not yet done, which should be the lower alien? Lower Pthumeru? Oh, wait, was it lower or defiled? I will know when I look at it. No, it wasn't lower. I think it was defiled. Yeah, I need a Bastard of Loran. Or I could do one of these. Nah, I'm gonna try to go through as many of the Pthumeru Chalice dungeons as I can tolerate. I also need to just keep a checklist of all the dungeons I've done, because holy crap it, trying to remember these is going to be a giant pain in the ass. But, yeah, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I'm enjoying playing it, and as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.